Hi, my name is Michaela Harris. I appreciate you taking the time to reach out to Christian for this video. We really like making this for businesses because we hate seeing people get ripped off by lead gen companies like Angie, Home Advisor, things like that. Just simply because they're going to sell the same lead to multiple businesses, and to me that's just a complete rip-off. We have a passion for helping businesses grow, which is why I truly believe that what I'm about to show you is the most effective way to grow a service-based business like yours. And this is going to be done by getting to the first page of a very specific Google search. It's not enough to just make it to the first page for some random things people search. You want to specifically target who you're after in order to generate the most revenue for your company. And I'll show you how to do that with content, backlinks, and citations. I'll explain each of those things as I go, and then at the end I'm going to show you what doing this could mean for growing your company and what kind of volume is actually out there available to you. So first, if I take a look at your website, I like the way that it looks initially when I first get on here. I think it looks really nice. However, there's not really 1,500 words of content. Actually, I don't really see a lot of content anyways. Content's going to be any amount of words that are on the page. Now, Google algorithms like to see 1,500 to 2,000 words of authoritative content on the home page, and then about 500 to 750 words on any back pages. And the reason for this is because within that content, you're going to be putting in specific keywords, and I'll explain what those are in just a minute. But basically, those keywords are going to tell Google what your website's about and what you need to rank for. If Google has no idea what your website's about, if it can't find any keywords throughout your website, it will not know what to rank you for. So it's important to understand how those algorithms work and be able to target exactly what you're wanting Google to do with your site. Now, I always recommend if you serve more than one location, so if we're in Houston, if you serve any outer lying communities or outer lying towns of Houston, then have those as separate location pages as well, and that will allow you to rank those back pages in other areas and be able to target more keywords. Same with how you have your services on separate pages. This helps because you're, again, going to be able to target more keywords by separating those pages out and getting more content. Now, if I take a look at your Google business profile, it looks pretty good. You have a lot of reviews, which is really nice. You want to make sure, in any case, that you're getting more reviews, photos, and citations than any of your top competitors. And this is going to help put you in the top 3 of the map section. That's where all the money is going to come from this business profile. If people can find you in the top 3 of maps and they don't have to scroll to page 2 or page 3 to look for you, they're going to use your services. So make sure you're getting more reviews, photos, and citations than your top competitor. Now, having those photos geotagged and optimized is going to help. It's not required, but it will help. And then also, those citations are just going to be listing sites like Yelp or Yellow Pages that list your name, address, and phone number, exactly as it appears on this business profile. Now, if I take a look at what your website's currently doing for you, the answer is nothing. So right now, you're not really ranking across any search engines at all. Your UR and your DR, this is how trustworthy and powerful your website is. And this is influenced by backlinks. Now, backlinks are going to be links from another website back to you. And it's important to get those that are high quality, powerful, and relevant. So basically, it's a big popularity contest to rank on Google. However many fingers you have pointing back at you, however many people are basically giving you an endorsement by saying, hey, click here to go see this guy's website, that's what I mean by popularity contest. If you have these really good high quality links, one good backlink can actually outdo 1,000 bad ones. So it's important to not just get a high quantity, but make sure you're getting good quality backlinks. And right now, as I was saying before, Google's not finding any keywords on your website, which is likely why you're not able to even begin ranking, because it doesn't know what to begin ranking you for. And then right now, your website, because not being on a first page anywhere, is not generating you any traffic, nor is that going to generate you any revenue long run. So as a potential customer searching pressure washing in Houston, this is what we call a buyer intent keyword. It's very important as a special keyword because it's usually in the form of a service in a city or a product in a city. When someone searches these buyer intent words, it means they're doing so with the intent to make a purchase or to hire a company for a service. So it's important to target those specific words rather than just any word. You want to target those that are a specific service in a specific place that you serve in order to make sure that the most amount of those searches are going to actually turn into customers for you. But as a potential customer searching that, I'm going to see the top 3 businesses and maps in the first page of organic URLs. 9 out of 10 people never going to make it to the second page, and most won't even click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for customers to find you in order to maximize the amount of traffic coming to your website and thus interacting with it and converting into sales. Now, if I take a look at your top competitor here, it's going to be Sunny Pressure Washing. Their website is honestly not the best. Definitely don't have enough content, don't have enough. Their pictures don't save as keywords. I mean, just initially there's quite a bit that they could be doing to do a little bit better. So that just tells me it's going to be a little easier to beat them out because they're not even doing everything that they can. And if I take a look here at their website statistics, you can see their UR and their DR is also low. And with 300 backlinks, that could just be due to the fact that they either don't have enough or some of those backlinks in there are probably not the best quality. So again, another reason why we can beat them out. Organic keywords, this is what's most important here. This is how you know what to target. So pressure washing in Houston, 200 searches. Let's see, pressure washing services in Houston, 150 searches. So there's 350 just between those 2 words. You got 90 here. Pressure washer in Houston, 300. Houston pressure washing, 200. Pressure washing in Houston, 500. So just out of those few words right there, you've got nearly if not more than 1,000 people. Yep, more than 1,000 people searching for someone to do pressure washing in Houston, and I haven't even made it halfway down the list. So knowing which of those keywords to target is going to be important. That's 1,000 people that's actually looking to hire a pressure washing company. So that's over 1,000 people actually wanting to hire a company like yours. And being at the top of every one of those pages and the top 3 of the maps in every one of those searches is going to bring you in the maximum amount of those people, and you're going to have exponential growth for your company. So ultimately, I hope that you found this information valuable. Of course, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to talk with you more about this and come up with a customized plan for your business. But otherwise, I hope that this information helps your company. I would appreciate some feedback if you have it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.